I trust you are keeping well. I had hoped to cross paths again. Oh, do you speak true? Please, I would be delighted with your aid. I am ever so happy to see you again. Is there anything else you would like? Will you be back soon? I think... I am ever so happy to see you again. Will you be back? It is simply perfect. I see.
Ah, finally. What do you want? You know your stuff. Really?
I'm glad to see you. Till next time.
Can I help? Ah. Stay sharp out there.
How have you been? What sort of thing are you after? This one, is it? Many thanks.
ことでなめてんだよ。 running amok over there! My sons! This way! Take everything! Running amok over there! My sons! This way! You perfect! Take everything!
Who are you? Why are you here? I wouldn't go that far. But I do indeed practice Western medicine. I see we share the same goal. But unfortunately, now is not the time. Katsu? Ah, the Shogun's man. But look, I need to attend to my own business before we can talk. Simply chatting won't help matters. But since there's nobody else I can ask, I might as well share. Ine Kusumoto. I studied Western medicine, and I'm researching a cure for cholera here. Those suffering with the disease cannot be ignored. but I am yet to see much in the way of success. I've been trying to make medicine, but it all turned out to be poison. And a deadly one to boot. It needs to be properly sealed in a container, or poison gas will escape. The anti-shogunate folks heard about it somewhere, and came to ask me how to make it. They're up to no good, I'm certain. And they've been haranguing me in my lab ever since. All of my colleagues were terrified, and ran off. They sent me a threat this morning. They're planning an attack. But I can't just turn my back and flee. I have to protect my lab. Truly? Okay, please. That's wonderful news. They're planning to strike when the sun sets. Are you ready? The gates are blockaded, so it will take time. I'm counting on you. They're here. We can't let them destroy the lab. There are jars of poison in the garden. Don't carry them of the intruders.
I as a bodyguard have you dead?
Head over there.
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Very well. Is that all? Is that all? Sure thing. I wonder how you use it. Sure thing. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? I wonder how you use it. 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 Thanks for your patronage.
Please, Dr. Kusamoto, you must help us take down the shogunate.
Sorry, but I don't have time. Please, make these people leave.
You, by the looks of it, you're not with us this time.
We'll have to knock some sense into you!
There's some poison left. Let me
I hope you're prepared for some pain.
A lot more than that to stop me! That's enough for today, I think. I'll be going.
Thank you so much. I am truly grateful to you. Now I can finally go back to studying cures for cholera. Could I ask another favor? Would you be so kind as to track down Dr. Narasaki? He was rounded up during the recent purge, and he's still in custody. I heard he had just come up with a concoction that eased the symptoms of cholera. I have my work cut out rebuilding this medical facility. In the meantime, I would very much like you to speak to him for me. Please do this for me. And if ever you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh, hello there. What about? This is really lovely. What is it? Oh, I'm not sure I can answer that question. Even in my earliest memories, he'd already been forced out of the country. So I don't remember anything about him, nor have I ever particularly missed him. When I grew older and studied medicine, I began to respect him. But as a doctor, not a father. Oh. All right.
Ah, you're back. I'm listening. How wonderful. Very well then.
I would like you to have them. How may I assist? I see.
Ah, heading out?
Come, come. If you have business. I'm well pleased. Farewell. If you have business. That is all. You may go.
What is it this? How splendid. I see.
Hey! I'm listening. This is great. Really? Well, take care out there. What do you want? You know your stuff. Really? All right. Later then.
We meet again. Can I help you? Top notch! All right, though I may not be the right person to ask. At present, I cannot say whether I like them or loathe them. Why, even Takatsuki makes use of their weapons. I suppose that what matters most is whether associating with them will be for the good of the people or not. The shogunate loves to pick on the little guy. If it means we can avoid that kind of thing, I don't see why we cannot get along well with our guests from overseas. In any event, I'd like to travel to the West someday. Whether I go to fight or to study, I must learn what lies behind its strength. Ah. Be seeing you then.
Over here.
Good timing. I just heard something intriguing. Apparently, there are outsiders constructing a building not far from here. And what's more, they're storing provisions, weapons, and ammunition inside. If we leave it be, their power will only grow. What do you say we burn it to the ground? That's exactly right. If we let them move in, it'll spread like wildfire. What difference does it make? We can't turn a blind eye to any foreign trade. Good to hear. Let me show you the way. Right, let's go. The foreigners will have been left shaken by our work on the legation, and we need to press the advantage. Mark my words, we'll drive those disease spreaders back to where they came from. We'll show them what happens when you try to invade Japan! Here it is. No skulking about this time. We charge in head first. Here we go! clear them out. You will pay!
You murderer! Do you have any idea what you've done? And you are just as much to blame. What are you even doing with this villain? I thought better of you. They were bringing Western medicines and medical equipment for all the Japanese people suffering here. None of it can be made here in Japan. It's only thanks to those Westerners that we've managed to save the number of people we have so far.
I didn't realize either. Not exactly.
Oh, now I remember you. The son of Dr. Kusaka from Choshu. I can't believe the son of a physician would act with such wanton disregard for human life.
Enough. What do you know? My father might have been a physician, but he still died of the cholera they spread. As did my mother and brother. I was left alone as they grew cold and their bodies began to seep. I couldn't even hold their hands. I couldn't even...
I see. I understand that you've suffered. But your hatred is misplaced. Going around killing Westerners is simply madness. Do you really think your family would be proud to see what you've done? There are still survivors. I'll have to treat them. You're in the way. Clear off, both of you.
Do I think my family would be proud? Damn it, Sorry. Let's get out of here. Thanks for your assistance.
Ah, it's you. You needed to talk to me about something? How thoughtful!
If you say so. Well, till we next meet.
I'm listening. Very well then. That is all. Till next time.
You rounded up any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
Let's have a little chat.
Oh, I like this.
Ah, is that so? So long!
What is it? You'll hear no complaints from me. I see. Very well. If you have work to do, then go.
Oh. Has some... How agreeable. Is that so? If you'll excuse me.
Have you got some... I see.
Over here. What can I... All right. I will be going.
There's something I'd like to ask. Do you remember angering the doctor after we set fire to the Outsiders building? Indeed, I do. Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking since then about what she said. I still refuse to concede to the Outsiders that we should open the country. And I think Master Shoin's final wish was for us to expel the barbarians. But if my father, the physician, was still alive, he wouldn't have withheld treatment to anyone. Not even outsiders. Same as Ine. Apparently, she's from the Kanda Medical School. I'm thinking of heading over to apologize. Would you like to come as well? Appreciated. I just couldn't face going alone.
Did you need something?
I came here to apologize. I'm truly sorry for attacking the Outsiders building. We went too far.
I can't simply forgive you with a mere apology. The dead won't come back to life just like that, will they?
Doctor, I'm just stepping out. I've received word from my men that a quarrel has sprung up between some British merchants and the local Japanese.
Absolutely not. You're badly wounded. You need rest, and lots of it. What are you planning to do? I don't think you showing up would help things, quite frankly.
This is my duty, and time is of the essence. I'll be fine, so I'll be on my way.
Wait! Please!
So you came after all. As I understand it, our merchants failed to dismount when passing a daimyo's procession.
If that's the case, then the fault lies with the merchants.
What? Then why didn't they just say so? Is it the Japanese way to draw swords on defenseless folk?
I fear the procession will be spoiling for a fight. We have to make sure no harm comes to him, at the very least.
Why, damn you!
Why are you here?
You know Okubo, do you? Can you tell me what's happening? Indeed. I was, but I left to fetch Okubo.
I thought as much. You were there. Why didn't you end it?
Their blood was up. They were raring for it, so many of them.
I heard that the Outsiders share some of the blame. But cutting them down isn't the first resort. Especially those merchants just now. They had no intention to fight.
Genzui Kusaka of Choshu. I must thank you for your assistance in taking down the Blue Demon. But, as this issue is between the Satsuma and the British, I ask that you stay out of this matter.
We told them to dismount their horses, but they didn't comply. As the palanquin reached their position, we were forced to act. More to the point, are you the ones who cut down my comrades? Why on earth you would lend aid to the British is beyond me, but this shall not stand.
I apologize for what has transpired. It is as you say. Please allow me to apologize formally on behalf of Choshu another time.
You expect us to simply let you go?
Don't leave it! You owe us blood! Raise a hand against us too!
But you haven't seen anything yet.
an end to this.
Detective, I would apologize. Please don't do this.
What's wrong with me?
My samurai. My thanks.
Too late. You better on it, Warhol. We have done. Come, Kuroda.
If you're looking for the captain, he's home safe. And I believe I have you two to thank for it.
I owe you my thanks as well. Ah. I didn't expect to hear that from you. If you hadn't come with me, I don't think I'd have been able to apologize to Dr. Ine in earnest. And that Englishman would have been killed by the Satsuma. It's strange. When I'm around you, I feel I could take on the world. None of my other comrades inspire such a feeling. I won't abandon the expulsionist philosophy, though. That said, I have come to feel that Master Shoin didn't want us haphazardly killing outsiders. More specifically, attacking those meeting our nation halfway is no way to behave. Henceforth, I'll walk the honorable path, and not sully my family's good name. I will. Alongside you, I know it can be done. As my comrade in arms, it would be good to have you walk the path alongside me. May great things await us.
How are you? Been well, Etra? Ah. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Is there anything else I can get you? Be sure to drop by again.
I'm glad to... Really? Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. If you want me to improve this, I'll need more reading material.
I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
Say, who thinks they've got the might to take us on? Don't worry. I love Impressive. Very impressive. Here, you can take your reward.
You look tired. I see.
What do you want? I'm a happy man. Really?
Come back safe.
I have a fine set. What kind of medicine do you seek? What will it be? Is there anything else? Of course. Is there anything else? Of course. Do look after yourself.
Welcome.
I'm blessed to have your patronage. What do you need? You got it! What do you need? Thanks. Anything else? Later then, and take care. I'm blessed to have your patronage. Thanks. Later then, and take it.
He is to be decapitated. We just received word from the commissioner's office.
But they said my father was about to be released. There must be some kind of mistake. You have to double check.
Even if there has been a mistake, it's too late. His execution will be carried out as planned. Now, if I've made myself understood, off with you.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. Katsu wanted me to meet Shosaku Narasaki. He's the doctor who supposedly figured out how to cure cholera. But it sounds like they're about to take off his head. Katsu never said a thing about that. It's all very strange. That was the doctor's daughter just now. Better go see what's going on. That girl there! Does she mean to climb the wall? Hey, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking to break my father out of there.
Whoa, slow down. Let's not do anything reckless. We will find a way to help your father, okay? You know what we have to do, right? We're going to sneak in. Good thing you came. Couldn't pull this off without you. I've given it some thought. Why don't we kick up a fuss around here and get ourselves arrested? It'll get us inside, which is a start, at least. Pretty ingenious, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's do it. Just focus on getting locked up as soon as possible. You ready? No time like the present. All right, let's go back to that guard. If we cause a scene right in front of him, there's no way he'll miss the chance to lock us up.
You again.
What do you want? If that doesn't do it, nothing will. Here they come! All according to plan so far. Now we just need to get out.
Okay, I lose. I surrender. I'll do anything, so please, forgive me. I'll give back everything I took, and I'll even break you out of here. Not a bad deal, right? That mulish doctor? I know he got taken to the inner grounds, but that's all I can tell you. We're square now, aren't we? Go on, off you go then.
I'm ready for action.
Could really do with a bath after this.
Guardian, run it! Hey! You're not looking so good! You luck! I take it you're with them. You're not looking so good.
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Is that all? Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you use it. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
Is someone there?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Executed?
I'll make this quick! My blade! How can this be? Ronin!
Bravo! So you're Dr. Narasaki, are you? Just sit tight for a second. You find the key? That woman is quite something.
This is madness, Odeo. What were you thinking? But I owe you my thanks. Now, what do you want? I'm sure you didn't rescue me out of purely goodwill. Ine Kusumoto. Yes, I know the name. So this is related to cholera, I take it. There will be an uproar if I don't show up soon. I'll be off.
Wait, are we all right? I'm Ryoma Sakamoto. We're both Ryos. This must be a sign. Can I see you again?
A sign, you say? Maybe I'll give you a chance.
Welcome home.
I'm glad. Truly.
I see. Take care of yourself.
Welcome! I'm blessed to have your patronage. You got it! What do you need? What do you need? Later then, and take care.
What kind of medicine do you seek? Do look out.
Come, come. If you have business. I'm well pleased. Very well. Let us go. So, what do you wish to tell me? Those words. Do you speak them in full awareness of their implications? To be with me is to take on even more burdens than you already bear. Knowing this, do you still wish it? If this is a dream, then may I never wake up. Nothing would make me happier than to spend my life with you. I was hoping you might come. Will you go for a little walk with me? Good. Let's head outside. I must say, when I first met you, I would never have imagined that you'd end up making simmered sweet potato for me. I truly enjoyed that. If I might be finicky though, I must say, I prefer it a little sweeter. There's a rather fond memory that I have of the dish. It was when I first arrived in Edo. Though I had purpose, I was still but a girl. I dearly missed the seas and mountains of Satsuma, and was the picture of misery. Taking pity, my lord husband had simmered sweet potato made for me. It was so good it moved me to tears. And to this day, I can't forget that luscious flavor. Not only are you not jealous, you're supportive. That's part of why I love you, I suppose. The days I spent with my husband are my precious memories. But memories are all they are. Our days together are what matter most now. When the weight of my mission felt too heavy to bear, the warmth of your hands gave me the strength to carry on. I want you beside me, now and all the years to come. This time, I want to be with the one that I love until I breathe my last. When both our faces are riddled with wrinkles, I trust you'll have improved your cooking skills a little. I shall go to bed tonight, imagining that day. I've been waiting for you. Let's hear it then. Such considerations are for after I have played my part. As a Tokugawa woman, I have duties that I must perform. But if I were to speak of my desires simply as another woman, then it would be to stroll through Edo with you, enjoying the sights and sharing laughter without a care for whoever may see us. Before I came to Edo, I may have been attracted to one or two others. But I had no romances after my lord husband sadly passed away. My mission left me with no room in my heart for such things. You are the only person in my life now, and that's the truth. The heavens as my witness. Before I came to it, but you... I will see you again soon.
What is it this time? I see.
Hey, over here. What's on your mind? I'll try my best to answer. He is truly the Sword Saint. Someone indispensable to our world of swordplay. He is constantly encouraging friendly rivalries between different sword styles to raise the bar of swordsmanship for everybody. On another level, this is meant to strengthen the bonds between our swordsmen, as it is they who will one day be called on to protect our land. I may not be strong, but I like to support my master's dream in whatever way I can, and so I will continue to wield my sword to aid him. Oh, really? Feel free to... Stop by any time.
Hey! Do you have some... All right. Indeed, few men are bigger than I. Or perhaps Everything in this world is just too damn small. Take the entrances to public baths. They're so low, I'm always bumping my head. And if anybody dares laugh, I give them a taste of my fist. By the way, I hear you had a good bout with Master Odani. Come spar with me sometime soon. Later.
How are you? All right. I've known that boy since he was a baby. We're cousins. But because of our difference in age, I tend to see him as my nephew. I never expected him to become so calculating. But if you ask me, I think he's still wet behind the ears. Very well.
You're going down today! You're going down today! You're going down today! There is no warrior my equal! You're going down today!
You're going down today! You're going down today! There is no warrior my equal! You're going down today! Nonsense! There's no warrior my equal! What an idiot!
Not bad. But I think we both know you can do better.
Do you have some...
Later.
Leave me alone, please!
I've heard a lot about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? What will it be? What will it be? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Has something happened? How agreeable! Is that so? If you'll excuse me.
Traveled far. Have you got... I see.
Dr. Narasaki arrived earlier. It seems you rescued him. I thank you. I appreciate all the effort you have gone to. I really must think of a way to repay you. I will. I've made a lot of preparations to that end. I'll find a treatment, whatever it takes. I heard something very important from Dr. Narasaki. The juice of the lemon can be used to treat cholera. The problem is, there isn't any of this fruit in Japan. But my father's friend, Mr. Fortune, might be able to help. I'll head now to the Koishikawa Botanical Garden to find him. Meet me there, if you're interested in helping.
そしたら、ええ、それで。
そうだけどさ、あれはほら、
あの時は。
So you have decided to help, I see. I just saw some American troops marching straight into the garden. Something about this isn't right. I hope Mr. Fortune is safe. Please, go inside and check on him. Lemons are fruits, native to the West. According to Dr. Narasaki, a curative drink can be mixed from lemon juice, water, sugar, and salt. Cholera kills its victims through severe dehydration. Supposedly, this lemon concoction helps prevent the process. If he could produce it, we could save lives. A good friend of my father, Philip Franz von Siebold. He's a Scotsman who travels the world collecting plants. He just so happens to be in Japan and is staying in these gardens. Thank you. You be careful, won't you?
You're dead!
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Sure thing. Is that all? Sure thing. Sure thing. Very well. Thanks for your patronage.
How much has been revealed? Only the body can yield the answer. Don't get in my way. You're determined to interfere. Playtime is over. If I die, our cause would be... I can't afford to fall here.
Who are you? Why don't we talk over there? You got rid of that woman for me, I see. You have my deepest gratitude. You are a kind-hearted individual. Yes, my name is Robert Fortune. Now, I simply must repay you in some way. What do you say? Are you an acquaintance of hers? I will give her all she needs. I am growing lemons as a means of preventing scurvy. I shall box up all I have and send them to her. If that does not suffice, kindly let me know. I am a collector of plants of all description. If ever you come across an interesting specimen, bring it to me, won't you? I can appraise them, cultivate them, whatever I might be able to do to help.
Well? Was Mr. Fortune safe and well? Marvelous. Now, did you ask about the lemons? So, all went swimmingly, it seems. I shall be able to prepare a drink for those suffering from cholera, and it's all thanks to you. You have my thanks. My patients may require your assistance again. I'm counting on you when the time comes.
Hello there. You know, I realize I've asked plenty of you in the past, but there's a certain matter I'd rather like your help with. It's a bit of a sensitive matter, if you know what I mean. That is to say, I've fallen in love with someone at first sight. I have to woo this wonderful woman. Do you think you could help me? Oh, thank you. Well, her beauty escapes words. Frankly, I've only seen her from afar a few times, but she has already won my heart. I just need a good way to approach her. I'm afraid I'm far more familiar with handling plants than I am women. Yes. Surely nobody takes offense at receiving a gift. But, what should I give her? Well, I suppose I've made a fair amount gathering tea plants, but it feels rather wrong to be buying somebody's love. A fine thought, but she barely knows me. I'm not sure she'd begin a courtship with a complete stranger. I don't know if I have the courage. Maybe if I could show her how I feel without needing to say a word. A good question. Aha! I've got it! What if I gave her a beautiful flower? An appropriate gesture, given my interests, is it not? Then it's settled. In fact, just the other day, I spotted a remarkable bloom in the forest near Ichigaya Hachiman. A beauty befitting my beauty. But I don't want to risk being attacked again. I hate to ask, but do you think you could retrieve the flower for me?
clearly I'm no match for your strength, so I'll just have to make use of it. My name is Alexandria Moreau. Seeing as we are not total strangers, let us get down to business. Naturally, I will have you answer my questions in full honesty. To start, please identify yourself. I see. You do seem rather lonely, don't you? Now then, where might I find Robert Fortune? Well, after all I did to make him suffer, I'm rather surprised he didn't run away or hide. The foolish man. However, I suppose it simplifies things somewhat. I shall have you bring him to me. There we go. Help me get what I desire, and you shall be rewarded. You were gathering morning glories earlier, no? That is a special flower. I want you to serve it to Mr. Fortune in a tea. Once he's consumed it, he should follow your every order. After that, you are to bring him to the abandoned plot of land by Denzuin Temple. Understood? Good.
How can I help you today? That's very kind of you. Although I'm not quite sure I can accept it. I'm in your debt enough as it is. Then again, I would hate to refuse your generous invitation. Oh, what should I do? Yes, let's do that. I suppose that's all. How can I... But then again... Right. Verily, tea is a wonderful thing. It has no borders, and is something the British and Japanese can enjoy alike. Of course, I enjoy the odd cup of sake also, but there are so many who wreck their lives with it, don't you think? Anyway, this tea, it tastes a little funny, though. Are you leaving? About time I go out too. So, shall we go look for a wonderful flower garden? To think that I came all the way to Japan just to be housebound by bloody expulsionists.
Bring it on! It's Mr. Fortune! Quick, we must save him!
If only I always had a warrior like you with me. Ah, I feel great. It must be the tea. What kind of leaves were they?
Oh, finish! Give it back to us! Don't try anything funny!
Ah, stay back! Thank goodness. Ah, flower petals! The flower garden must be nearby!
So, the reports were true. I heard you were working with that woman.
Ah! A flower! A flower monster in the shape of a human!
What lies killed your nephew. But hand Robert over at once.
Robert! Hold on!
Good job. You did splendidly. I have a feeling that this is the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Till next time.
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend. The Belladonna Lily. Its name means beautiful lady, you know. A perfect match for my beloved. Ah, yes. Another friend of mine has agreed to help me with my fateful proclamation. Let me introduce you.
Ah, so this is your talented friend. We will be having none of your devilry this time, correct?
Oh, already met Rutherford, have you? I owe my talented friend my very life. I trust them with it and more. Now, since we've got the flower in hand, we just need to present it to her. She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo. Then you are already familiar with her resplendent beauty. That makes things all the easier. Well, shall we make way for Yoshiwara to meet Usugumo? I appreciate your support. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited my heart could beat right out of my chest. Come, let's find Usugumo. Oh, I'm so nervous, my head is spinning.
I dare say your nerves speak to the strength of your feelings. It surely won't be lost upon your lady.
Right, we've arrived.
Ah, how lovely to see you. And so many of you today. It is lovely to see you as always. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your help with my cats.
How do you know her exactly?
Is something the matter? I certainly hope we can become friends. Now, what brings you to Yoshiwara today?
What? No, you didn't. That's mine.
Oh, how lovely. It is simply exquisite.
Yes, it is, isn't it? I chose it for you. It was my idea, see, but its beauty pales in comparison to yours.
Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it. Not even when this flower has withered and died.
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit. Didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
How dare you? Miss Usugumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You, Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me? I'm not about to get on the wrong side of the law.
You wanna have a go? Alright, you asked for it! You done? I had my eye on him first, damn it! Just wait, damn you!
Not half bad.
That guest has been problematic in the past, but your talents were evident as ever. What a thing to say. I only have eyes for you too.
Oh, but my fateful proclamation, I can't possibly hope of competing with you.
Oh, cheer up, old boy. Mrs. Fortune is out there yet.
Well, I must thank you all for today. I hope we will get to know one another over a little drink in the near future. Until next time.
Thanks for your help with Miss Usugumo the other day. Though it didn't exactly go as I had hoped. But that's all right. I fortuitously encountered the most enchanting geisha on the way back. Miss Usugumo might possess the delicate elegance of a white lily, but this new woman possesses the captivating charm of a lily of the valley. Now, I want to give her a flower as a sign of my affection. A simple flower would be to her taste, I think. Let me know if you have any ideas, won't you? Ah, doesn't love make life so very grand? How can I help you? Me? Oh, yes, very much so. I am particularly taken with the Thyopsis dolabrata. Its spear-like trunk practically pierces the heavens. When I first laid eyes on it at a temple, why, I was so in awe I forgot myself. Before I knew it, I was halfway up the tree, shoes tossed on the ground behind me. I swear I could almost feel its vitality coursing through my veins. Oh, what joy! Though I can't say the temple priest was very happy with me. A most excellent question. I shall do it by means of a Wardian case, a glass case within which the plants are sealed, along with some moistened soil. The plants get all the air and water they need within the case itself, all while being protected from the harsh sea winds throughout our long voyage. And it is so very pretty. Imagine a miniature greenhouse. The glass it is constructed from poses no obstruction to the view of the plants within. I've got just... What is it you desire? Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? What is it you desire? Leave it to me. I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
Hey. I've decided to start dropping in on you from time to time. Of course not. I'd never think of harming the poor man. I only want him to do a bit of work for me. Only a bit, you see. I put him under my spell during my journey over to this land. Having a toy soldier in one's service can be quite convenient, you know? Yes, and you proved yourself to be very useful. Robert alluded to knowing about our secret art. Therefore, I wanted to find out exactly how much he discovered. But, after giving the matter due consideration, I felt that it might be better to have him and his knowledge on our side. But don't you worry. From now on, I shall endeavor to help you if I can. After all, you helped me to seduce Mr. Fortune. Well then, let me know if I can be of assistance. What do you want? What do you want? Sure. Something else? Sure. Something else? Sure. Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
good of you to... How can I help you today? I've got just the thing for you. What is it you desire? I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
Thank you very much for the other day. I was just saying I acquired some lemons recently. A gift from Mr. Fortune. Thanks to him, I was able to give some lemon juice to my patients.
A spot of lemon juice isn't going to cure their cholera. It restores some of the waters they've lost, nothing more.
Right. Finding a cure is still our highest priority, and I've been searching high and low for any leads at all. But so far... I'm afraid I don't. I need more Western medical texts. Their research on cholera has progressed far beyond ours.
In that case, why not try our luck at the British legation?
What? Why there?
Audio, you can't be suggesting...
Okay, technically we'd be stealing. But do we have a choice? Dr. Ine seems prepared to do what it takes.
So I heard some rumors while I was locked up. Something about the shogunate official with a collection of books seized from the Westerners.
And all of those seized texts are at the British legation, since they keep all seized goods there. Even though they're still rebuilding from that fire.
The British legation? I can't imagine requesting a text officially would work either. Well, if this is the only hope we've got, then I'm in. How about you? Will you help us? I am grateful, and I will repay you. Now, shall we be on our way? I know, it's a lot to ask. But please try to avoid blood. You want to get hurt. No medical book I've ever seen. I dare to hope it contains useful information.
Myoda.
御用だ。
Some manner of medicine. Let's take it back for Dr. Narasaki. I'm curious what else there might be. But this is plenty for now. Come, let's get out of here.
Can't say I'm impressed with your thieving skills.
Ah, I was just thinking I could use some entertainment. I'm so bored I nearly dozed off a minute ago.
Guards. They must have been watching us all along. All right. Please, be careful.
No time for this. Think you can take us on all by yourself? Rest.
For me, do me a favor. Put up a good fight.
I had to guard this place, and we will do no less. Prepare yourself.
Here goes.
Very well.
Wait, we will deal with you later. That's why it will be all the more satisfying to...
I was really rather worried for a moment back there. But it looks like we've made some progress at last. Thank you for avoiding unnecessary bloodshed. I knew I was right to place my trust in you. It isn't much, but here, a token of my appreciation.
Damn fools, the two of you. A doctor running around nearly getting herself killed. What has the world come to? Oh, right. I took a closer look at what the two of you brought back. I think it might be cinchona bark, an effective natural remedy for fever.
You can use cinchona bark to create something called quinine. I've heard quinine can keep some of the symptoms of cholera under control. I was at a complete loss before, but I think this is our way forward. We have to try it.
Quinine is a potent medicine, but that makes it all the more dangerous. If we are not careful, our patients will only suffer more.
Then we just have to make sure we're careful. If there's the slightest hope of lessening their pain, we have to seize the opportunity. The books we brought back will likely have information we can use. I'm sure there's something we can do.
Let me assist you, Dr. Ine. I've never seen medical documents like these, ever. Certainly not in Japan. My father and I will do whatever it takes to get through them.
Thank you. Both of you. I hope I can count on your help, too. It might make all the difference in saving another life.
Forgive me my intrusion. You needed to talk. How thoughtful! If you say so. Don't work too hard.